All right, y'all. We in the building. Roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one, and another one.
What's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. It's somewhere down there. Click that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video right now. Like, do it right now. It's super important. And make sure you turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. All right, y'all. So, we got to get into this really quickly. I'm not going to keep y'all too long, but we got to talk about Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. So, Nicki Minaj was on Station Head, and she was on there chopping it up with her fans, and she had something to say. Now, people are speculating that this is geared toward Ice Spice. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you all hear it, and then we'll discuss what I think is going on, okay? So, give me 1 second. Let me get it pulled up for y'all. Okay. All right, here it is, y'all. Listen closely.
Here at Gag City, we only fuck with the best. Now, one thing about users is that they don't stop being users. They stop using that person and they go on to another and another. And when they find themselves one day in that quicksand, I'll best believe they'll look like an ugly mess, first of all. They're all strange, actually. You see, bloodsuckers die after sucking all that blood. Or someone just chops their head right clean off. But users, they don't necessarily ever stop being a user. They were born a user, they'll die a user. The only thing that changes is who they use.
What? So, y'all, first off, hold on, let me pull myself back up. Y'all, first, I cannot take Nicki. I cannot take her with her British accent. It's so good. It is so good. But, y'all, that is what Nicki had to say. Now, the people are suspecting that she is talking about Ice Spice. I think she is too. Because, y'all, this is what I was just literally telling y'all yesterday about Ice Spice. I was telling y'all, come on now. I'm not going crazy up here. I'm not. I was literally telling y'all that Ice Spice is you trying to, post, Nicki, 1 year, Princess Diana, blah, blah, blah. She's trying to get the Barbs to feel like she's still here. She is using her. You know what I mean? And so Nicki sees that. But the thing about it is Nicki just doesn't want to come out and say it like, Barb, stop fucking with Ice Spice. She's using me. She's trying to pander to my fan base. And oh yeah, she's using all of you. She can't really, it could all be so simple. And if you know Nicki, you know that she talks in code. She says it without saying it because you have to just pick up on it. These are celebrities. They can't just automatically get on the Twitter and be like, hey, Barbs, stop supporting Ice Spice. She don't F with me for real. She can't really say it like that because then the blogs and everything will pick it up. It'll gain traction, and then they'll call Nicki a hater. That's what they'll do. They'll call her a hater. They'll call her old. They'll call her bitter. She hating on the young girls. Y'all know all the things that they'll say. But really all she's saying is that stop, y'all. Pay attention. These are bloodsuckers, users, freeloaders. And that is what Ice Spice is. She is talking about Ice Spice. Now, this could go for a couple of people. But in this situation, Ice Spice is the person she's talking about. And and I really hope that the Barbs catch on to this. Sometimes the Barbs can act a little off. Now, it's like, Nicki will come out and say something like this, right? But Ice Spice will go post a picture of her and Nicki, and then the Barbs are like, oh, no, she wasn't talking about Ice Spice. No, we're fine. Let's keep supporting her. No, this is who she's talking about. She's talking about Ice Spice. It's clear as day. You know what I mean? So I just want, I think that Ice Spice knows that whatever it was with her and Nicki, that's done. It's a wrap. That is a wrap. It's a wrap on that. And it's just never, it's not gonna, Motherfuck the old days. What JT say? It'll never be the same. Motherfuck the old days. That's really what it's giving right now. Now, here's the thing, though. Y'all know who I feel bad for and who is the victim in all of this? Nicki. And I know y'all like, wait, Nicki Minaj, the victim? Hold on now. Walk with me. Let me tell you. Now, Nicki Minaj is no angel. I would never get up here and touch this microphone and tell y'all that Nicki Minaj is an angel, because she is not. But I respect her because she is consistently consistent with who she is as a person. You understand what I'm saying? She is consistent. She is, you never have to worry about Nicki Minaj being someone other than who she is. You know what I mean? She don't fake in front to chummy with these girls. If she don't F with you, she don't like you, that's just what it is. She's not gonna kissy faces. She's not gonna be at them fake ass industry parties, you know, rubbing elbows with you, taking pictures with you so you can keep them in your phone and not upload them and keep them in your camera roll. Ice, she's not doing all that. She ain't at the Rock Nation brunches. She not at all these industry parties. She did that already earlier on in her career, and she sees the fakeness. She sees that all that is fake, is phony, it's the chummy. And Nicki Minaj, she gets it, as she should though, because she is a vet. You know what I mean? She gets it. So Nicki Minaj is consistent, but she is the victim in this because all of these girls do this to her. They all do this to her. Even outside of Ice Spice, Doja panders to Nicki Minaj's fan base. And y'all know I love Doja. I always give Doja her 10s. Doja, she is very creative musically. You know, the bars really, they don't be like punching me in the face, you know, but she can deliver. Like, Doja can do no wrong, but Doja is a freeloader as well, and Doja panders to the Barbs as well. Or at least she used to a whole lot. You know what I mean? Megan Thee Stallion. She used to, back when she was in bed with Nicki or whatever, she wanted to, you know, be down. All of them want to be down. Application denied. They all want to be down. She used to do it, just how she was on that live, carrying when Nicki was like, oh, I'm finna go write some shit. She knew that Nicki was into it with Cardi, that she was saying Cardi B don't write her rhymes or whatever. So she played into that or whatever. They all do it. So we got Ice. That's doing it currently. Doja has done it. Doja doesn't necessarily need to do it anymore because that she does have a solid fan base who is going to support her music. So, but she used Nicki when it was time. And then when Nicki asked her for that feature, even though Nicki handed her a #1 record when she got on the remix to Say So, they went #1. Nicki Minaj wanted her to feature on Cowgirl, and Doja Cat said no. That's what happened. You know? And also Nicki Minaj turned down a record from Doja Cat prior to that, but the only reason she said she turned it down is because she didn't feel like she could add anything to the song. She said, send me something else. And you know what I mean? Then we got Lotto. Lotto tried it very hard, but what happened with Lotto, she wasn't able to get away with it because she never got far enough to even get the feature, but she was itching for a feature too. She was itching from that stamp from the Barbs. She was, you know, kissing Nicki's ass too. And trying to, you know, slither her way in there, but the Barbs clocked her at the door. That's the only thing with Lotto, and they're never going to let up off of Lotto, ever. But all these girls, they come in and they want a couple things from Nicki. They want her fan base, because they know the Barbs support, and the Barbs buy, the Barbs stream, the Barbs run Twitter. We got to call it anything. The Barbs literally have a good foothold on Twitter. They can get you trending. And also, the Barbs are going to support your career. If the Barbs, like, they know that affiliation with Nicki Minaj, if that affiliation with her, if the Barbs see that Nicki is chummy with you, or the Barbs see you showing Nicki any kind of love, then the Barbs are going to cling to you because they're like, okay, if Nicki fucks with you, I fuck with you. That's how the Barbs are. Another person okay, can we talk? Can we have a real conversation? Bia. I feel like Bia is doing it right now, and I love Bia. And I know I carried on Bia a little bit yesterday, but I love Bia. I love Bia down. But I feel like Bia is really dragging this beef with Cardi B out. The reason I feel like she knows that is, first off, is getting her engagement. She knows that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are each other's ops. She knows that if she engages in this beef with Cardi B, the Barbs automatically are gonna go ahead and lift her up because The Barbs know that Nicki Minaj do not like Cardi B. She don't fool with her. So they're going to automatically lift up Bia because Bia is into it with Nicki's op. Bia knows this. You know, understand what I'm saying? Now, the thing about Bia, I think Bia is still a real chick. You know what I mean? Because she's loyal and everything like that. But she's using it to her advantage as well. You know what I mean? She's trying to drag in this beef with Cardi B all over a beat that both of y'all sample. Bia, you didn't own the beat. You don't own the beat. You said, hell, y'all both got the beat from Missy Elliott. Like, can we be for real? But you, it's more beneficial for you and your career to go ahead and drag this thing out. Because, you know, the Barbs, they're gonna wrap their arms around you and they're gonna give you a big hug because you're into it with Nicki's op. So they all do it, and I'm not mad at Bia, you know, for it. Obviously, you know, Bia, she's a real chick, you know. That's what you know, her and Nicki still have a good relationship even after she did the Super Freaky Girl record. So I'm not mad at Bia for it, but I see it, I clock it, you know, and it's just not right. So like I said, in this situation, Nicki Minaj is the victim because they all are bloodsuckers. And like she said, the people don't stop being users. They just move on to someone else and use them. That's what happens. That's literally what it is, y'all. That's really what is going on. Now, I would say with JT, I support JT because JT is not doing it in a way where she's pandering to the bar. She's not doing it in that way. JT is really on her own come up. She's building her own face. She got her own, she has her own thing going. She's building her own fan base. I'm sorry. That's what she's doing. You know, so it's just like the girls really, they use Nicki and not JT. I'm taking JT out of there. I just thought I would mention JT just in case y'all try it in the comments and be like, well, JT supports Nicki and JT shows Nicki love. You can tell it's genuine with JT. The other girls, not so much. Which is why Nicki always end up falling out with them. Because she clocks it, and when she see it, she moves around. Another girl too, Sexy Red. Sexy Red, real chick. Her and JT, Sexy Red don't do anything for the clout as far as, you know, trying to attach herself to Nicki. She riding her own wave. You got to respect people who ride their own wave. Sexy Red is riding her own wave. She still show love Nicki Minaj, but she's not making her whole brand, basing her whole brand off of, you know, showing Nicki Minaj love and supporting Nicki Minaj just so she can get the support of the Barbs. So that's all I wanted to come in here and tell y'all about that. But let me know, am I tripping? Do I have it wrong? Is Nicki not talking about Ice Spice? Am I reaching? Let me know. Am I reaching for the stars? I've been wrong before. Let me know down in the comments, y'all. Of course, y'all know we're going to chop it up in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. It's so important to subscribe and like the video. And make sure you turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. I'll see y'all in the next one.